Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RNVA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. Think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. That's where that red line up there is coming from. But as it stands right now, I'm going to do a little house cleaning and just get rid of that. Yes, it still pertains, but it's not relevant, and I want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible as far as annotations are concerned. But after today, yeah, the chart has definitely lost some of its attractiveness. Now, before you start throwing a bunch of stones, there's a big difference between losing attractiveness and being fully ruined. Is the chart totally ruined? No, absolutely not. But the chart has definitely lost some of its attractiveness, and as those of you that have watched my past videos, you probably know exactly why that's the case, because I've been a broken record over the past week or so, and it's been all about that purple line and me just saying, hey, as long as the price is above that purple line or within the range of it, the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health. That's what you want to see. Well, after today, the price movement not only got below the purple line, but continued to separate to the downside. So yeah, the price is no longer above the purple line. Therefore, you can't say that the bulls are in full control anymore. So therefore, yeah, it's lost some of its attractiveness. Now, if the price gets back up above the purple line, well then, hey, the price is right back on that trajectory that it was already on. And, that's how the chart kind of corrects itself. But as it stands right now, the bulls are struggling a little bit. The bears seem to be picking up some steam. However, as far as, really the big picture of things is concerned, the bulls still have the overarching trend indicator, which is that pink line down there, the 200 period simple moving average. And even if you have a very basic, a very surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the price is up above it, it tends to act as support. And that also implies that the trend as a whole, from a big picture viewpoint, is bullish. So you can see that not only is the price above that pink line, the pink line also has an upward slope to it. So that is where, and I should note that I realize there is perspective that goes into this. If you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes after buying, then yeah, I realize I sound like a crazy person still calling the chart bullish, but that's just a matter of perspective. These comments are definitely being geared towards somebody that has a broader time horizon on things. So as far as, supports, you got that pink line right there. That's going to be the very important one. And then as far as resistance levels with any sort of bounce to the upside, it's all about getting back up above that purple line right there, which is, again, is that 50 period simple moving average. So we'll see what happens with it. Still a couple of days left this week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.